Now, if we do this right, then naturally the why should shape the what or the work, right? Why you're doing what you're doing should shape the actual work that you're doing day to day. Okay. Now, if you're following me, then this should all make sense, because yes, the why should dictate what it is that I'm doing, because my what should be predicated on my purpose. And the reality is there are 1,000 things, millions of things actually, that you could be doing with your life and spending your time, but not everything is going to be for you. And so if you're experiencing stress, if you're experiencing burnout, if you're experiencing anxiety, if you're having health complications, it could very well be because the work you're doing is not what you were designed to do. It could be you simply said yes to the opportunity, but did not consider what it would cost. But the good thing about all of this is that when we talk about work, is like a rubber ball, right? Meaning that you can drop it and it'll bounce right back, right? This isn't like relationships. Yeah, some relationships you can't drop. Some relationships are like glass balls. You can't drop them. Maybe one time, but 2 times it's a wrap, right? And so good news for the individual, whether it be you or your downline or even your supervisor or someone who's leading you, if they're dealing with stress and anxiety, the good news is it's reversible. It's not irreversible. The bad news, I can't help you do it. No one can, in fact. No one's coming to save you, and only you can do this work yourself. Now, let's say you got down the why, but you're still struggling with stress and anxiety. Then that leaves the work. And I want to ask you a question. Are you trying to do it all by yourself? I mean, yes, we have to work. We have to become. However, we don't have to do it alone. It wasn't designed that way. And if you're in a silo, or if you are an executive or you are a high performance leader and you still find yourself stressed, we need to get other people in the room. We need to get the thoughts out of your mind. We need to break up the information silos. We need to get a sounding board, or we just need to have you flesh out your thoughts yourself. And so as someone who's been an entrepreneur for over a decade now, one of the main ways that I've been able to consistently have peace and not deal with stress or overwhelm has honestly been because I write, I journal, I get my thoughts out of my head. I even created a journal to help me do this myself. It's called the High Performance Leader Journal, the High Performance Leadership Journal. And in it, I have mind tools that I leverage to help me work through the same concepts that we're sitting here talking about right now. And so when people say, why are you always happy, or how are you always in a good mood? Aren't you stressed sometimes?